Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this episode, we'll talk about my chicken coop. We've renovated it from what we had last year. I'll insert clips of how the house looked like. That former house and served me for about 6 years, and it was actually time to give it a facelift. So what we have now is our new chicken coop. When I'm done with my backyard, I'll do a full backyard tour, but today is just a snippet and we will look just at the chicken house. So yeah, I keep about, the other house I used to keep about 300 chicken, but I built a smaller one because I needed my backyard to be a bit spacious so that I can do more things. So this one will hold about 200 chicken. So here we have the first compartment. These are grown chicken, almost grown chicken, about 2 to 3 months, and this is where they stay. We had a bit more of them, but we sold them, so we have quite a few. Down here we have our chicken, our laying chicken. There are about 5 of them, so they lay about 5 eggs per day, and that's enough for my household. So both these coos are for my domestic use, so I can slaughter these ones. I eat eggs from them, and these are just for my own domestic use. They help me with kitchen leftovers, so at any one point I always have some chicken. So the way this house works is I feed from here. So when I come with food, I just put it here and then it pours inside, so I don't have to get inside and touch the chicken or interact with them. And it's very easy for me because if I'm dressed to go somewhere and just come with feeds in a container and just put them here, and the chicken will be happy to eat it throughout the day. So we feed this chicken twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. We also change the water twice a day. So here it's quite dirty, but this was purposeful so that you can see. The droppings come here, and I come with a sweeping broom and just use the sweeping broom to sweep the droppings from here. So it's very easy to clean, and it's very convenient for me because I have so many other things to do. So when I can clean it easily, feed the chicken easily, it makes my work very, very easy. So we move on to the next compartment. This compartment in itself has chicks. These were the new chicks that I brought in when I renovated the house. They are about 100 pure kienyeji chicks. So they stay here. These ones are about 5 weeks. Yeah, these ones are about 5 weeks old, and there are 100 of them. So we also feed them from outside and correct the droppings the same way from here. So we clean them from there. So we feed from here and clean from here. So rarely do you have to interact with the chicken unless you want to pick them or water. We used to have an automatic watering system, but it didn't work well, so we didn't put it in our new house. But we put the normal watering cans. So there's another feature to this house, which is this plastic wire. In the other house, we had the metallic wire, which rusted after some time. And now we are having a plastic wire, which is more durable and it doesn't rust, so it stays for longer. It lasts longer. It's more durable. So I have 2 of these. The lower one I've still not stocked, but I stocked my chicken with a difference of about 4 weeks. So now it's ready for stocking. So I'll clean it up, disinfect it, and bring a new herd of chicken, about 100 of them, and then at the end of it I'll have about 250 chicken. So I keep them in this space, so it's not an excuse that you don't have space to keep chicken. The other question people ask me, because this is my office over here, this is where I work from, and people keep asking me whether it smells. The smell is actually a factor of not cleaning, and also the water mixing with the droppings. So because we clean now as often, maybe twice after every 2 days, it rarely smells. And then the water doesn't mix with the feeds. The feeds are totally different, so there is no chances of smelling. If you visit me and I don't tell you that I have chicken, you rarely notice that I have them. So cleaning it very often and keeping the droppings dry, making sure the droppings don't mix with the water, keeps away the smell. We also spray it clean with water after maybe a week. We come in with a hosepipe and clean it thoroughly, and then spray it with some disinfectant to keep away diseases. Because there are a lot of chicken in a confined area, you have to make sure the house is very, very clean for them to remain healthy and be free from diseases. So the other question I know I'll be asked is, which breed of chicken do I keep? In the previous years, I have kept improved kienyeji. I've kept broilers, I've kept rainbow, but I've never kept broilers. But these ones are pure kienyeji. This is the pure kienyeji breed. They eat less and they grow slower, but I love them because also the market is very good for pure kienyeji. So this time round, I'm keeping the pure kienyeji. I will also add another brood of pure kienyeji, 100 of them. So my whole herd is going to be pure kienyeji, and that will be easier for me to manage because the milestones are quite similar. So I'll be able to know when to vaccinate them and also when to feed them. If they are different, the improved kienyeji eats quite more. So if you're keeping a lot of improved kienyeji in a small space, you have to feed them more often than when you're keeping pure kienyeji. And I think that's it for this video. When I'm done with my backyard, I also keep goats and rabbits and pigeons. So be sure to stick here, subscribe to this channel so that you can see my full backyard tour when I'm ready to do it. Thank you so much for coming. Always remember, if you have a vision, add some passion. See you in the next one.